Well, good morning. I am trying something different today. It's Carrie from Texas. How are you? As you can see, lighting looks a lot better, right? I am shifting my position in my kitchen this morning under a really good light source. So I'm hoping this is much better for you to see what I am doing. Okay, what have I done so far? Well, all my prep, I've done my under eye corrector, I have done my primer, I've done my brows, I've done my skin prep with my CoverGirl, my Lifestyle, my number 7, that's all skin prep before I do any of the color at all. And today I used the nude color under eye professional makeup, which, under eye corrector, which I get, under eye color corrector, which I get from Amazon. So let's get started this morning. I am going to be using some tinted moisturizer today, just a little bit, not a whole lot. I went a little sort of crazy with my under eye product. Forgot that it was just for under eye and put it everywhere this morning, so I don't need a whole lot of anything else. And again, I forget my towel. Lord help me, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on, everybody. Really, really good news yesterday. Oh my gosh. Went to my surgeon and got really good news. He's very pleased. Everything is progressing. I am technically out of the woods for another hardware failure, which, I'm so relieved. Now, of course, that doesn't mean if, I had an accident, it's not going to fail, but as far as the healing part of it failing like it did the first time, I'm sort of past that point. So, to say I was relieved, last night I could actually sleep last night and wasn't worried that I was still in this spot where I could get into trouble again and have to start this thing all over for a 5th time, but things are looking good, so I am extremely happy about that and relieved. Just putting on a little concealer right here in the zones that I want to see some lightness. This is my Joa concealer in the lightest color. Love this product. And then let's get our little brush, get this all really worked in here. Just stippling that on, not really moving it around, just sort of pressing it into the skin. Stippling is what I call that. Make sure that you always remember to do down on your neck so you look really blended. You don't want your face to be a whole bunch of different color than your neck. That doesn't look good. Okay. You can see that's a great color match there. Okay, that's done. Beautiful, look at that. That's really nice. Okay, what do we do now? Well, now we need to get some powder on. Looks really good. Today I am going to be using lavenders because I'm wearing lavender. I'm going to be using my Ting Fee eyeshadow palette, this one. that I got from Amazon. Love that one. Gonna be using Bronzini for lip color along with my Milani Keep It Full lip plumper. And this color, I keep looking for this color and I just cannot find it anywhere. Oh, maybe this is it. 08, here it is. 08 Soft Rose. Do love this, it definitely tingles. I'm gonna be using my Milani Black mascara. I think my other one is a little dry now. I think it's about had it. So let's get in and let's put on our powder. Laura Mercier Loose Pink Setting Powder. Oh, cannot tell you guys how incredibly relieved I am. I feel like a huge burden has been removed from my shoulders. Oh, it's been such an odyssey since last February, and I kind of feel like maybe I am in the home stretch. It's gonna be another good 2 to 3 months before I am at the spot where I'm gonna be. In other words, where my ultimate recovery is gonna be. And you know, if I can get back to 80% of where I was prior to, I'll be okay with that. I can live with that. And my doctor and my therapist both think that I'm on that track. So keeping your fingers crossed, right? Let's put some lipstick on because I am really dry. My lips are very, very dry. This is L'Oreal Color Riche. Bronzini is the name, and the number is 825. Bronzini. I love these lipsticks because they have this dimensional flicker effect to them, which for me, I think is really flattering. And so I would say that that brand, L'Oreal, is my go-to lip brand for sure. Okay, let's get on our lavender today. Gonna mix the shimmer and the powder that's in this palette. And we're gonna put that down here. Take it all the way up as well under the brow. Beautiful lavender. Lavender is one of those colors that just really looks good with brown eyes. Sort of a go-to color for us with dark brown eyes. There's just something about the tones that pick up the natural coloring in your brown eyes. Taking that all the way up into transition up here. Really want to get it up into this bone area. So we're going to make sure we got enough on the brush and get it up there. Yes, very pretty. That's a dense brush. I don't know where I got these sets. I've had these for ages. I mean, ages and ages. I don't know where I got them from. I think it was in a marketing packet or something that I got. I don't even think I bought these. Now I'm just going to use a little bit darker purple, and we're just going to come out here on the outer side and pull it up into a transitional up on top of the bone. Just start here and then sort of pull up and over that bone. Get some definition out here to the side. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay. Now we want to pick up a color to outline. I'm going to use the very dark purple here. And I'm going to pick up the really dark one, and then I'm going to come back in a minute and we're going to blend it with the lighter purple. I want to get a really good outline though. And then we can blend out the darkness here with the lighter purple that's in the palette. When I line, I use powder because it's much more forgiving. Obviously, with my dominant hand being compromised, don't want to be using liquids. I've never been able to use them anyways. So for me, using a liquid liner is just not something that I'm comfortable with. I can't do it. It's just one of those things that I don't have the skill set to pull off and have it look at all flattering. So I just stick with my powder because I know it's forgiving and I can correct any major errors that come along. So I just put that lighter purple under there. Let's get under eye cleanup done now. This is with my Revlon Color Stay Finishing Translucent Powder. This is what I use to clean up the under eye area. Make sure that I don't have any remaining fallout. And really get that under eye area nice and bright. These brushes this brush that I'm using, it came in a set of 2, and it has multi-functions on the brushes, which I really like, so you can use it for, you know, multiple different things. There's this end, which is my blush end. This end is a contour if you wanted to use, and this one is a foundation one. I don't use the foundation one, so all right, let's get these blended. All righty, blush. This is my Milani Baked blush. Color is Dolce. It's my go-to. Okay. How does all of that look? Let's see. Oh, beautiful. Not sure I'm liking that lip. We'll play with it. Let's just see how it looks throughout the day. Okay. Get my glass glasses clean here. They were clean 5 minutes ago and now they're dirty again. I don't know how that happens. All right, how do we look here? Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, let's use some more finishing powder, however. Got a little bit of a shine going. Let's put on our lip gloss, Milani. It's a nude, that looks pretty good. It may be a little orange, but I'll have to see once I get everything on, and may have to change that, but we'll see. Okay. Let's just get some get all that good taken care of. Let's see. Yes, but I can tell you for sure I do not like that lip color. It is not a flattering color to the lavender, so I'm gonna go in and pick up a mauve color. Yep, this one will work. Yeah. This is Revlon Sassy Mauve number 869, I believe. No, 463. Oh yes, that's much better. Okay. Now we need to curl. Get these in here and really get these lashes curled. This is a Milani curler, by the way. All right. That's done. I want to check the brows before we do. Just brush them up a little bit. Milani Black Mascara. Starting down in the very base of my lashes. Really want to lock in that curl if we can. Good way to do that is with your mascara, because your mascara is going to act like eyelash hairspray. I finally figured out why I keep smudging over here on this eye. I've actually lost some lashes right here in the corner, right in here. And so when I think I'm getting lash, I'm actually not. I'm touching the actual skin, and because I can't see and put my mascara on with my glasses, I didn't notice that that's what was happening. smudge here that I want to fix. Getting this lower lashes done, just enough so I can see that I have some lashes there. Hope you guys are ready for a really good weekend. We are off to see our youngest tomorrow. It was his birthday yesterday, so we are headed up to College Station, which is about an hour north of where we are, to see he and his girlfriend take them to dinner for his birthday. We have a family tradition that goes back to when our children were really little. For your birthday, you can pick any restaurant you want. Doesn't matter, you know, the cost associated with it. It's just one of those family traditions that we do that it makes your birthday a little bit, you know, special, especially if there's a place that you love. So I am sure wherever we go, we will be getting prime rib. That is his favorite. And so I am assuming we're going to go to his favorite prime rib place up in College Station. Cannot believe he's my youngest and turned 32 yesterday. I'm not old enough to have a 32-year-old, or at least I feel that way. I know I am, obviously, but that's a reality that's just not really one I want to face first thing in the morning. All right, that looks good. This is a really nice mascara. Really good wand, gets a lot of product on it. That's the only thing I would tell you to be careful about. It does really load up your product, so when you're applying it, you want to be real careful that you get it on and not everywhere else. But besides that, it's a really nice mascara. Okay, let's take a look and see how this is all looking this morning. Where are my glasses? There they are. Oh, very nice. Not sure about that color either. Might just be the lighting though. I'm not 100% sure. All right, there we go. That is it on this Friday, first Friday in May 2025. May is a very, very busy month for me. Lots of birthdays, Mother's Day, my birthday, Memorial Day. It's just a busy, and my aunt and uncle are coming in from Australia this month. It's a busy month. I get to go see my dad in 2 weeks, which always makes me extremely happy that I get to see him, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. I hope you have a splendid weekend. I hope this lighting looks better. Let me know if you can see better on your end. I can definitely see much light, stagnant light on this side, which is good. So hopefully it's showing on the other side for you. And we'll see you in the next video. Remember, you are your most important supporter. Take the 30 minutes every day to get yourself ready. Be prepared. Put your best foot forward. Get out there and hit a grand slam today. And remember, you are your most important supporter. Believe in yourself. Anything is possible. With hard work, faith, love, and dedication, you can get there. And don't just shoot for okay things. Shoot for the moon. Put hefty goals out there so you have something to aspire to. Things that you know are attainable with hard work. And then believe in yourself. Dedicate to making it happen. And it will happen with hard work, faith, love, and dedication. And we're here to help you along the way so you can be the best version of yourself. Feel confident in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's what this is all about. Helping each and every one of us bring that inner confidence and beauty to the outside so it meets and marries. And when that happens, you are unstoppable. Believe in yourself. You are your most important supporter, for sure. And we're here to help you along the way, to encourage you to do that. So I hope you like this purple lavender look. It's one of my favorites. It reminds me of my beautiful mother. And make it a spectacular weekend and be safe. Get some good downtime. Spend it with those that you love. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you, everybody, for all your wonderful support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff if you would. And if you know somebody that's passionate about makeup, let me know. Share the video, and I hope to hear from you. Love the comments. Love the feedback. Please continue to do that. And we'll see you the next time. God bless. Have a great Friday. Be safe. This is Carrie from Texas.